So my good friend Diane here, before she leaves, she's got to leave, and I just want to use take a minute. I don't know if there's a way to record this. This would be great to get on the recording, but we'll get it afterwards. I wanted to talk just a quick little story, kind of step out of what I was going to cover, but it totally relates to what we're going to talk about this afternoon. So I've had conversations with several of you guys, and one of the words that comes back is attraction, magnetic, how to become magnetic to capital, right? And magnetic to business in general. We're going to talk about a few things as it relates to that, but I want to just tell you a quick story that we were at a networking event 6 years ago, maybe, probably about 6 years ago, and it was the local real estate club, and they had their annual Christmas party up in Carlsbad, and we were just sitting chatting. And I'd been to the meetings, and I would see Diane go up. She's very active. As you've heard, she's a exclusive to real estate investor agent. Is that unique about an agent? So a lot of agents are trying to be somebody to everybody, right? And she just said, nope, I'm going to niche. What's the secret there? That's a writer-downer. That's like adopt a niche, right? And what was interesting is I saw her stand up and give her pitch, right? And she had a stack of cards. So, and this is not to embarrass, I'm going to bring the good part all the way back, right? So she would stand up, give this awesome elevator pitch. I don't work with regular people, just real estate investors. I'm not going to waste your time. There were several awesome bullets. And then if you're in that audience and you're a real estate investor, what are the chances of you raising your hand saying, I'd like her card? Right? So guess how many hands would go up every month? Like I watched this for about 2 or 3 months, right? And so she's after that. Poor guy that goes up to give his elevator pitch after, because guess what she's doing? Cards like this, cards like she's out like this giving cards. And I was just like, how's she capturing these names? All these people, right? How's she capturing them? And so kind of just dismissed it, because I do a lot of direct response. I've studied a lot of Dan Kennedy, different things over the years, and I just thought, man, there's got to be a better way. And so it just so happened that we ended up kind of talking at the same table. And as I was sitting there, and I'd said, and we were talking, and it literally as it came to me, I'm like, Diane'sDeals.com. Is that available? And so she gets on GoDaddy. And we looked it up right then, and I said, you've got to buy this. You want me to buy it so no one else buys it, and I'll transfer it? Like, you got to do this tonight. Will you buy this tonight? Because it was like, this is your site, right? So we're going to go through this exercise, because this is a positioning exercise and discussion. So go on your phone. I want you to pull up Diane'sDeals.com. And I'm not, just because I want to show you, this is a lead capture and filtering converting system that is the simplest of simplest that you can do. And we talked, like, I just remember in our office getting this big old tower of chocolate, and she was so grateful, because it was at Christmas time, I can't remember what it was, but she said to me that her business had tripled. And I'm going to give you the ingredients to this, because it's no different, and some of you in the room, we've been working on it, and you're just in the initial stages of setting up a similar structure to Diane's Deals, but in your niche, right? So it's a simple page. Who's there?
I'm here right now.
What are the success? Tell me about this page.
There's no clicking or browsing. It's opt-in, lead capture.
How many things are there that you can do at this page?
One.
What is it? First of all, you read the headline. And we worked on those bullets. We put a lot of time into those bullets, right? And so what are the bullets?
Are you looking for high-quality pre-screened real estate deals delivered directly to you? Oh, this is awesome.
So, and then it's like, add me to what? What's the one thing you can do? I want to get notified, right? And then at the bottom, we didn't quite have a as seen on TV or whatever, but we had sponsoring. What does she do? She's very active in every club, right? And there's no mistaking of who she is. So on the back end of that, right, is a simple autoresponder email, right? And in that email, so this is the formula, guys, lead capture page. And a lot of you guys will already know this. Very succinct bullets, right? We're getting close?
Yeah, I don't know what the presentation is. I have a Google slide.
Okay, so I'll get that in just a sec. We'll finish this and I'll jump up. Email autoresponder. And inside that, there is what? A link to what? So what she would do, I asked her at that dinner, I says, how do you get back to everyone? How do you get back to everyone on all the things? She'd write on their cards, what are you looking for? She'd have a few notes on the back of the card, and I'd be like, you don't get back to them, do you? And she's like, no. Yeah, but she would get back to who? The hottest leads that wanted to buy something, right? What about all the other ones? So what do we teach a wholesaler when you learn? What's 101 wholesaling, right?
Motivated sellers.
Yeah, exactly. But to get the property moved, build a
Buyer's list.
that they got people fighting over something, right? So if she scouts out a good deal on the MLS and wants to get paid a commission, what does she have to do?
Buyer's list.
She's got to send it out to people that all have a similar criteria. She wants to make sure that thing goes. And they know if they don't buy it, right? So here was the change. So you got this, and there's a little link to a simple Google Forms survey that she filters. It throws them on a spreadsheet. It filters them, what they're looking for, right? Do you think you could do something like that for private money? We're going to show you how simple that is, right? So pretty amazing. And I just wanted, before you took off, I wanted to talk about a simple positioning strategy. People know exactly who she is. She's drilled it into their head for, 5 years now? Diane'sDeals.com. And I can't get out to the meetings every month, but it's like, but now, and I haven't seen the pitch lately, but I'm hoping that she takes out her phone and says, how many of you, gives her headline, would like a deal delivered directly to your inbox? Take out your phone, and instead of trying to give out business cards, what's she doing? Building a notification list, right? And now when she has a deal that comes out, and I don't know if she's gotten to that next level of sophistication, but if it's tagged and segmented, you're only sending relevant deals to relevant people. So without even having that step in place 3 years ago, she had tripled her business, and she was already a top performer in San Diego. So that's the type of stuff that we want to talk about this afternoon. So give her a round of applause because she's awesome. So thank you, right? So let's see if I can get up.